Hello and welcome to the daily sketch routine. Today is the 24th and we're going to be sketching back view of torso. Okay. Yeah, so one of you mentioned that you wanted to see more of the torso sketching from the video I made like a week or two ago. So that's what we'll do. So to begin with, let's go over the basic proportions. So just to keep it simple, I would just draw two lines and that'll be your torso, and draw a center line and then divide that in half. And there's different ways of constructing the figure from here, but for now just connect this corner through the center to that side. So that's one way. Another way would be what I used in the other video, which is triangles. Okay. And then divide this in half. I think both ways work. So yeah, we won't mess with the head. It'll just be torso. If you do it this way, it kind of gives you the sides already right here. So maybe that's why that's a little bit more convenient. If you do it this way, you kind of have to guess a little bit. So it might be simpler just to do it that way. So that's the front view. Or that might work better for a male figure, whichever. It depends on the character you're drawing. And since we're talking about the back view, let's start to turn the torso. And we'll turn the whole torso. So that means that it's gonna have perspective. And usually with perspective, it's good to draw the box. And then this part, which is the collar, aka shoulders, the shoulders would go like that. But this area, to visualize that, it's probably best to just draw a circle, and it's going to be in perspective. So to get this perspective correct, just make sure it's going at the same vanishing point. So you're visualizing this. And then this part, same thing. this. So what do these lines mean? The rib cage starts about like that. All right. And this is the pelvis right here. And then these, you would erase those lines. You just go like that. Or connect them. Okay. Let's turn it some more. So start to turn it even further. So this becomes more circular. Okay. And then sketch in kind of a spherical rib cage there. So like that. All right, so now we're starting to turn the torso. And next, let's go ahead and we'll do the profile, and then go ahead and do the back view, and then continue with the back view. So for the profile, so all of these you can just drop the center line, and then this would be circle, okay, and then the spine is like this. And this is that rib cage, it comes out like that. Then you would drop this, that's the lower back, that's the abdomen. All right. Then let's go ahead and, I guess that one should have probably, yeah. That one should have probably been over here, but that's okay. So then when we get to the back, let's see. It's basically the same as the front, but with some differences. Okay. So in the back view, this is basically your back muscle, upper back. And then if you come down to the third here that we did, that part, that's where your lower back muscles are. Buttocks, and then so one thing is that the shoulder, so the arms up here in the front view, they tend to want to go like this. back view, they do sort of the opposite. So that's the elbow. And then for this middle part, we'll just draw in that rib cage. And connect the sides. And then also the difference is that in the front view, the elbow is going to be lower. Versus in the back view, it's going to be a little bit higher up because of the angle. All right, I'm gonna just also the neck, just for reference, it's going to attach higher up. That's basically how you can tell it's the back view. Let's turn the torso. So yeah, let's stick with the make sure our proportions are set up the proportions. I just started doing it this way, I'm not sure why. I mean, you could go back to doing it this way. Might be easier, actually. So from here, keeping in mind the spine, I'm just gonna do this thing. There's a curve, so the spine is curved. That's the main thing. And so here's the upper back muscle. To find I would divide this in half again, and then just bring this back. That form. That's the lower muscle, lower back muscle. And then the rib cage. Do that again with this particular form. The neck kind of looks like this, where it's angled. And that's the front of the neck. And this is the female. I'll do the male figure down here. dokie. So in the same angle, I'll do the male. Probably establish this thing, this form, and then get your rib cage going and your spine. Put in the abdominals like that. These are the lats. There's your lower back. Basic difference. If you can see that. Then I'll wrap up with maybe just like the back view, but as a zoomed out a little bit more. This would be the torso. Then the legs. One difference is the knee attaches a little bit higher. So it's kind of like that, and the angles are different. And of course the feet are gonna go forward. So yeah, the back of the knee attaches differently. I guess I might need to put some clothes on here because YouTube might not like it. So yeah, the neck attaches a little bit higher up. The arm hangs a little different. We put in the lats. Alright, let's do the male figure and wrap it up. Usually wider back narrower hips. Alright, hopefully that was helpful. And until next time, keep on sketching.